Well, hello, boys and girls. Let's go ahead and hop on in here. So we got the trucks at Michigan. So we'll see how this goes. Say it either goes one of two ways: either a wreck fest or the field spreads out and you get to live. So maybe one of two ways. But I'm interested to see what people are putting down in terms of lap times. If anybody's been able to get one down, I'd go out and put one down, but say we only got a little bit of time here left, so. Yeah, 57 is not, it's not an accurate lap time there. Nope. No, that's not an accurate lap time. So, the way that this race typically plays out is just like I said. The field is either going to get spread out or it's just going to be caution after caution. You just never know. Now, we didn't put a lot of laps down. Again, these are kind of races I focus more on race pace than anything. But 40 laps here is quite a distance for these trucks. But yeah, so I mean, this looks, yeah, this should be top split. Yeah, we got D1 guys in here as well. So we're going to be the 17 truck. Let's see who we're racing with here. Daniel, Brett, Victor, Joe. Yeah, let's see who else here. Anybody else that we know? Come on. David Piazza. So, now, the fastest time that we put down in practice is a 39.8. Yeah, but again, you look there, you see the best and the optimal. Remember what I said in the Xfinity. I think it was the Xfinity. Maybe it was the D car. That should never read like that. Okay, if your best time is equal to your optimal time, that means there's still room to be gained. You should be able to put down a better corner here or a better corner there rather than, you know, just throwing it all on one lap. You should be able to do that. But we'll see. Like I said, I think that we're probably going to put down a time comparable to our best time there, but I don't think we're going to get down to the sixes and whatnot. I just don't think that we can. And I had to lift there. And we're staying above the seam, which I don't know if a lot of people were really doing. And we got loose there. Like I said, that seam is evil. Now what we got to do is we got to slow this down and come to a stop. Because there's no way we would have been able to make a decent second lap there. We would have been so slow down the front stretch. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to make another run at it. And these guys that are putting down fours and whatnot, I mean, they got to be running almost flat out. Which, I mean, hey, we'll take the bravery test in 1 and 2. I don't think you can run it that way in 3 and 4, but we'll try. I know some people kind of run it like Charlotte, and you let kind of this little hump right here kind of turn the truck for you. Like I said, we'll try. We're just going to crack the gas and then turn it down. And we passed the bravery test. Alright, paid off. So 690. Again, not that great. But again, it just proves to you, run more practice. We didn't really practice all that much here, so I'm not surprised myself. But again, it's not about where you qualify, it's the race pace. It really is. So, and again, we're running one lane up. You know, I have no doubt that there are people that can probably hold it around the bottom there. Man, I don't know what is going on the backside over here. I got the one thing. First of all, running your own stream never works out. What's up, Brendan? And again, I'm just trying to get this get the live chat running over here on my other computer, which is being weird for whatever reason. It's weird. It's just showing me connected over there, but it's not pulling up. But that sucks. So unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to see the live chat. Yeah, good luck, buddy. I can check it right now just because we only got the one window open here. But you are from Michigan. We will do our best, Brendan. But I do want to see the results. Yeah, 4s, 5s. I mean, those are top split guys right there. We're starting in the back at a 690. Yeah, 22 out of 23 did qualify. And we'll be running around in the back here for the first little bit, which is fine.
Man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row. Pit road is closed.
We just need to be patient more than anything. You know, we're the 17 truck. We're going to roll off 17th. It's not a big deal. You know, you don't need to be a hero on lap 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, whatever. We got 40 to go. So we've got plenty of stuff that we can focus on.
I think you should send it.
So just gonna restart our laptop over here. And really? Really? Alright, well, we're gonna roll off here.
23 car.
See, if we can get the laptop on the other side restarted, we can see the live chat while it's going. But, see, you can't blame the poor little laptop. The poor little laptop. I've had that thing since college. See, I was telling, not Brendan, but Brandon, who's II dude. You'll see him in the chat. You can spot for us sometimes, but I was telling Brandon that I've had this thing so long and Windows is so out of date. I think it's running Windows XP. You know, it like YouTube pulls up, it'll run the live chat, but it won't actually play the video. It's such a bootleg little thing over here, but it's it serves its purpose. I don't have the heart to throw it out. But anyway, let's try to be patient. So we got a long way to go. So you're gonna see people get loose up off of corners.
Stay low. Just clear high, clear high.
again, right now we're just kind of feeling stuff out. You got one guy in the grass down there. Stupid. It's like, you know what you don't need to do? Put it in the grass. And what I'm doing is I'm trying to see the line that the leaders are running up there. Just to try to kind of feel out the racing line more than anything here. So we're gonna get a good run right here.
Got one outside. Stay low. You're on the bottom 3 wide. Hold your line. Got one outside. 2 wide there. Stay low. You're on the bottom 3 wide.
Say we tried it.
Hold your line. Outside. 2 wide there. Stay low. Stay low. All clear, all clear. Outside. Still there. All clear, all clear.
Inside.
Whoa! I'm getting out of shape up there.
Up to the wall.
Got one inside.
This guy behind us is running the same paint scheme.
Stay high. Stay high. All clear, all clear.
Right now we're just kind of mired back here, and really we're just kind of feeling the truck out in traffic more than anything.
Got one inside. All clear, all clear.
Say he must have gotten loose. So, start to see people starting to kind of wear out a little bit, starting to wear out their stuff. We just got to be mindful of that. the truck was real greasy on entry right there.
Yeah, one inside. Still there. Still there. Hold the line. Still there. Hold the line. Stay high. Just on the low side. You're up top 3 wide. You got one inside. 2 wide there. Stay high. Just on the low side. Still there.
Good recovery, too.
Still there. Hold the line. You're up top 3 wide. Hold your line. You got one inside. 2 wide there. Still there.
Yeah, what the heck is the same?
Stay high. Still there. You're up top 3 wide. Hold your line. Inside. 2 wide there. Stay high. Here's the car on the low side. All clear, all clear.
God damn it. Car high 20. Swear to God, man, you just cannot race with people. You just can't. Say we're slow as hell. Which sucks. But again, I mean, you get people that charge into the corner like the 20, put it in there, and then they can't hold the line off. But it's nothing new. But right now, we got to come down pit road. Because running around at 160, we're going to get our doors blown off here. Saying I freaking knew that was going to happen. Like, we were fine with the 11. But, yeah, that 20 was a accident waiting to happen. We saw him get real loose a couple times. 5 minutes of optional. It's fucking ridiculous. Yeah, we just could not keep the thing from going. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You got your 4th win at Sonoma, Tim. That's awesome.
Alright, man. Caution is out. Caution is out. Good job, guys.
Yeah, seriously, Chris.
Sorry if I got loose in front of Victor. I was chasing it up.
Yeah, it's all good. But that was not me that just caused that caution.
23, can you really not hold your brakes?
Alright.
I was trying to turn around on the apron. What the hell were you doing on the grass?
You were stopped and then you started going. I was obviously going like there's 4 cars going like to the inside of you. The stupidity is beyond me, man.
We'll see what happens
I
here.
didn't know it was accidental front stretch. I want to know what the 23 or whoever was on the back stretch slammed to each other forward.
See what the 11's upset about here.
You're not going to gain anything. Like, you're not going to go up, down, or anything. You may as well just wait until everybody goes by.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, watching that replay, that was kind of stupid.
Yeah, one. I almost had it saved. Just it's just so good.
What happened to David up here?
Yeah, I thought you had to save.
Oh, man. Junked.
I just got a little bit low. I got a little bit low below that seam and it just snapped me loose.
Alright, so right now all the leaders and stuff are on pit road. So we're going to use that to our advantage. And just go ahead and get what we can fixed more than anything,
Yeah,
you
it's
know.
all good. I'm just glad I saved it, and I thought you had it saved too as well.
But we'll be, what, 2 or 3 laps down now? Come on, standings. Yeah, 2 down.
Hey, y'all, where's the pace car?
Backstretch. About to enter turn 3.
Thank you, brother.
You're welcome.
The pace car is 14 seconds behind us here, so. Like I said, just get as much of this fixed as we can, you know. That's really all that we can do. And just try to just get a sense of what it feels like.
Line up single file. Next up, 8 car. Left up 21. Car by. Yes, position on the yellow flag came out.
So we gotta let him by. And back in. Pull up the relative. We got a little bit more time. We can get stuff fixed. And again, all we can hope for is that cautions breed cautions, so we can finish getting all this damage fixed. You know, and we can make up maybe some positions. Right now we're 3 down, but the guy in front of us is 2 down. So I don't know if he's out, or what.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row. It's up 21 car.
So the truck is still slow for sure. I mean, our top speed before was 160 though. I mean, that was just garbage.
As far as sometimes you drive, it's like, you know, what, like 13 laps or 15, they get pretty fun. They're not out of control. How much damage do you have on it? No, I don't have any damage. Well, I didn't say I had any. That side of your spoiler's kind of been up. I didn't know if you had it or not. Well, now I'm not be sure or not. It's up a little bit. You should try it. Alright, thank you. Yeah, when I went to bed, it didn't say I had anything, but I did hit the wall though.
Left up 21. Car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out. Get ready. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
Jesus Christ, these people. Can't even get a restart right. That's fine though. I mean, we're slow. So we got a mess of people that look to be either down a lap or on pit road or what, but not really sure where they're running right now. I don't really see them on the track right now. It's just us. 18th place is on the track. Yeah, so everybody right now is on pit road. They're done. So we just gotta hope for some carnage. That's really all we can do. See, and I don't know if you guys actually noticed or not, but we did turn the steering wheel back on. So you guys could kind of see. Yeah, there we go.
Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Heads up 8 car. Heads up 20 car. Heads up 8 car.
Christian, dude, you gotta calm down, man.
Left up 20 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out.
See, and that would be the guy who ran us into the wall.
Promise I was.
It's going by stretch.
20 car.
I don't understand why the 10 decided to come back down the racetrack after it got involved. See if it's no good.
Alright, well, we got our wish. So pit lane's closed, but we don't really care. Well, actually, hold on. We might be the lucky dog here. Seriously, the 20's being a jackass right now. I don't know what the hell his problem is.
Heads up 3 car.
Don't know what his dealio is. Oh, yeah.
The outside. Past the 3 car. Past the 19 car. Past the 12 car. Past the 2 car. Past the 1 car. Past the 5 car. Past the 8 car. Heads up 3 car.
Well, we'll get one lap back.
Heads up 11 car. Heads up 18 car. Heads up 7 car. Heads up 21 car. Pit road is now open. Past the 20 car. Heads up 21 car.
Can say we're pushing as hard as we can. Try and get caught up now. How far apart are they? How far up are they?
Oh shit, did I? I'm sorry. I thought it was insane.
Alright, so we'll come down here, get everything that we need.
If I did there, Justin, I'm sorry. I was under in the corner as I normally would, and Spotter didn't say anything.
Yeah, I saw you coming down, so I lifted a little bit and he got into the back of me.
Alright, so we got 1 minute and 15 of repairs that we got to get done here.
I finally get into trouble here because I back up my corners a little bit more than most people do to save tires, and people can make it run.
Oh man, what are you gonna do?
I was actually trying to get away from Christian.
Yeah, that's a smart move. He already put us in the wall early.
I got 4X out of it.
Definitely. Well, we'll see what we can get fixed here. I mean, we got some time. I mean, we'll get actually the majority of this all fixed right here. And then we'll just be riding lucky dogs, really. I think we're going to get all this fixed. If not, we're going to have maybe a couple seconds. We're waiting for that to hit 4 seconds. So we've almost got everything fixed as good as it's going to get.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row. Next up, 24.
Now, just because we've gotten everything fixed doesn't mean that we're going to be fast. It just means that we're not going to be as bad. Yeah, I mean, right now we're the first car 2 laps down, so we're in line for the lucky dog. Should there be another. Yeah, I mean, the truck's still way underpowered here, so... There's no top end to it, that's all.
Get ready. Alright, man. 8 cars in. Green flag, green flag. You got one inside. Clear low, clear low. You got one outside. You're clear high, clear high.
And again, we're not up to speed, but we don't want to be just falling back just because we don't want to risk going another lap down. And the draft will help, but it's not going to help that much. So to get on the lead lap, we need 2 quick cautions. Which I really doubt will happen, but hey, you never know. Because they're on lap 25, coming to 26 right here. Oh yeah, there will be more cautions. No doubt, Brandon. And we did get the chat working. That's a good thing about getting wrecked. You get a chance to get everything fixed. So I can actually see what you guys are saying. And since we're just kind of running lazy laps, I can actually read it. Yeah, I mean, all we can do is just ride around, you know, and just wait. Hopefully that 20 gets further up in there and causes more wrecks. See, he's in the hunt too anyway.
Thanks, Hank.
who is my favorite driver? My favorite driver, I'd say probably Kyle Larson. So I really started kind of enjoying watching him race and stuff last year, just when he had such a time trying to get into the playoffs, man, and just watching him kind of get taken out by AJ Allmendinger, Watkins Glen, and just hard luck and running second and running second and running second. Kind of reminded me of my old favorite driver, which would be Mark Martin. And I think Mark Martin, I think he ran second 5 times before he got his first win. So it's not that different than the Kyle Larson story. So, but I see him having good success this year and everything. That's cool. I've had a bum run the past couple weeks. You know, granted, you got you know, Daytona and Indy, which, you know, kind of got taken out there, but you know, and then the Glen. I can't remember what happened to him at the Glen. I wasn't watching all that close, but you know, like Kyle Busch there, huh? Kyle something. I mean, I'll say that. He's I'd say he's good for the sport. I mean, I don't necessarily like him, but like I said, I won't argue with him. So if you like him, I understand why. I think the 17th place car just went around, meaning he's more than half.
He rotated too well there.
He went more than halfway around the track, so he's at risk of going a lap down here. The leader's only 6 seconds off of him. So what would need to happen is he would need to come all the way back to us, or we need a caution. Really, we need a caution. Because I think we still got some repairs to do. Not a lot, but we still got some. The leader's only 0.4 or 0.5 in front of second place. And third place is right on the tail of the lead of second right there. But again, it's just one of those things where you just fight, fight, fight. Just try to get as many points in as many positions as you can.
Thanks,
just to try to minimize the damage to your iRating more than anything. I mean, you can look at the video we did at Pocono. That was, I mean, God, we came off of, or no, it was Watkins Glen. We did, we got taken out by somebody going into the inner loop.
Yeah, that's what I'm
and just had to fight and save fuel. And I ended up taking the video down because the audio was broken for the first half, so I ended up just taking the video down. But we came out of the pits 32nd, dead last, and ended up fighting all the way back up to, I think it was 22nd, just by putting the laps in. We could have easily just rage quit right there been done and taken the hit, but so if you do that, you save your iRating and you'll gain safety rating. But what is iRating? It's a good question. So for those of you who do iRacing, iRating would be, it's a rating that goes with you as a driver. Okay, so you've got 2 ratings. You've got a safety rating and you've got an iRating. Your iRating starts off at, I think, 1200 or 1300. And depending on where you finish in a race and the strength of that field and how you finish against the people around you, that number will go up or it will go down. If it goes down, that means you didn't do as well as you should have stacked against the opponents that you were with. If your iRating goes up, that means you finished typically in the first half of the field. If you can finish half of the field or higher, your iRating should go up unless you've got a really high iRating. And how you can tell people's iRating in a certain field of cars. So if you look at the standings right now, on your bottom right, you can see Daniel is the number 1 car, Robin is the 2 car, Ryan Gavel is the 5 car. So that means Daniel has the best iRating of anyone in this race. 12 would have the 12th, and in this situation we have the 17th. The field itself I think was 22 cars. So with 22 cars, we're towards the back half. So we could finish probably just under half of the field. So we could probably come home in like 12th or something like that, and we'd probably gain iRating. But if the one car finished like 9th, close to center of the pack, he'd probably lose iRating. Now where iRating becomes important, yeah, there you go. Where iRating becomes important is more than 22 people registered for this race. I think when I saw it was at like at 130. They take the fields of cars and they split them. So based on the iRating, they're going to group those 122 cars into 6 or 7 splits of 22 cars. All right. So that way you're racing against people that are comparable to you. So you're not racing against people that aren't kind of on the same level as you, which keeps things competitive and lets you trust the drivers that you're around. They should drive just like you. So that is what iRating is. Now, people, you can get as high as, I think, 9,000 and change. There are not people up there. Most people who have like a pro rating, they're going to be in the 6,000s. So that's your iRating. Your safety rating is, you saw like when we touched the grass down there, it brought up a thing that said incidents, and it said 1x. So your safety rating is based on the number of incidents that you have in a given race. And how they do it is they basically divide the number of corners that you negotiated by your incidents. And that gives you a incidents per corner, basically a number, or like a factor. And based on that, your safety rating goes up or down. You start as a rookie, and you're allowed X number of incident points per race, 16 or something like that. If you get so many incident points, you can disqualify yourself from a race. So I think for this race, I think it's 17. So based on that safety rating, once it gets up high enough, you move up a license. So you start as a rookie, then you move into your C-class license, which lets you drive the trucks. So rookies can't drive the trucks. Rookies get to drive street stocks. And then I think one other, like a legend. So then your B rating, then your A rating.
Why would you not?
And then if you go high enough, you can get a pro safety rating. Or, well, not really a safety rating at that point. You have to win a pro rating. But yeah, so right now, I mean, we're an A rating. We're as high as we can get. We're an A.
Thank you, Robin.
And that number fluctuates based on the number of incidents per race, per laps. So you run an incident-free race, that number will go up. You run a race where you got a lot of incidents and not a lot of laps. That's the danger of running these. It's only 40 laps. And I think that we've got like a 5x, I think.
Dude, I tried my best to push.
We got a 4x from getting contact from the other guy, or 2x from the wall, so I have to see. But
No, man, you were doing a great
But that's
job
it. But that's the explanation of iRating and safety rating. And those are the most important numbers that you will you'll have in
Thank you.
in iRacing, and you chase those numbers forever. So we've been as high as a 2750, I think. And I mean, obviously we started out as low as, I think it was, we dropped down a little bit, which I think was dropped down to like 1100 initially, but we've been doing this for about a year, so we've got it built up. But yeah, so I mean, the end of that race was relatively boring, but hopefully Brandon asked a good question. That explains it for some people. You like the radio chatter? Yeah, I get you, Brandon. But we'll go back for those who jumped in, and we'll kind of show what happened to us. Actually, this was pretty good. We got a really good run on cars through this corner right here. But we started in the back, and again, just didn't put a lot of practice down in this truck and this track. We've normally run fine here. you know, which again, I was proven wrong. They changed the setup, but we got a great run down the stretch here. Look at this. Enough so that I don't normally take stuff 3 wide, but we took it 3 wide with the 20. But we just could not get back to the gas, you know. Now we just held it too low off the corner and we actually gave up a spot. And then from there we just kind of settled in. It was funny, we got these 2 trucks with the same paint scheme. Now he's got the different variant of this paint scheme than I do. He's got the no blocks. I have the black block out for the number. But anyway, so we ran nose to tail like that. The 20 got real out of shape at one point. Yeah, it was right there. So let's rewind and see what happened with him. I think he just gets loose. He gets onto that seam right there and you see the truck turn. And then the 12 just blows by him and he's still loose. So that's us, that first car right there. So we get by him. And now we got the 11 truck to our inside here. We'll just go chase. We'll go R chase. And he hit us right there. And the 20 is trying to get by both of us, and I get that. Yeah. Remind me of Jack. Jack would be my grandfather, by the way. Yeah, so I mean, we go in high here, and the 20 says, you know what, I'm going. And that's fine. I mean, hey, there's plenty of room to go 3 wide here. That's no problem. You know, but that is where I have a problem. We don't have room there. Like, if you take a look at that, there's no way that we have room to make this corner. See where that truck is? I mean, that's heading us right for the wall. You know, so that's what happened. We got taken out right there, and then the truck started to skid, and I just cranked it. Yeah, that's what happened. And then from there it was pretty much junk. And then they had a decent wreck, but that was pretty well it for us. So, getting back to the I ratings and safety ratings and numbers and stuff like that. So I'll tell you how we fared this time. Maybe this will help you out, Brandon. Or Brendan. So of the splits, meaning how many races this was divided into, there were 7 splits, which means at 22 races, about 140 people have registered. So we were in the top split. Alright, so these were the best racers who registered for this event. Alright. Strength of the field, average I rating was 3190. So the people who are up front, 4893, 4855. I mean, those are stout I ratings. Those are some of the best you'll come across. Alright, so we ended up, as the 17 truck, our original I rating was 26, like 93 or something like that. So we lost 35 in I rating. We're down to 2656 based on that finish. Alright, safety rating, even though we did rack up 3 incident points, they didn't give us 4x for getting into the other truck. They gave us 2 for hitting the wall. And then the 1 for getting into the grass on the 1 restart there. So we gained 0.04 in terms of safety rating to bring us up to a 2.30. Alright, the highest you can have is an A license is 499. If you hit a 4 in any other license, like a D or a C or a B, you're automatically promoted to the next license class middle of the season. If not, and you're over like a 3, I think it is, they promote you at the end of the season. So after 13 weeks, after the 13-week kind of season they call them, is over, you get promoted to the next one. But once you're an A, you got nowhere to go. So really just maintain your A license and you're fine. So you don't get anything special for keeping it at a 499. Honestly, most people don't have 499s. Most people run around in the 3s, the 2s, and you'll get people that hang out in the 4s. But yeah, so that's the best I can kind of explain it. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So anyway, kind of a blah race, if you ask me. I mean, we got taken out kind of early, so we're really just kind of putting laps down and just seeing what we could pull off. So we ended up coming up to 18th. When we were originally came out, we were 22nd, so we did gain some spots. That's all you can ask to do. So, but that'll do it for us. All right, and we'll do some more stuff. We'll probably do Mid-Ohio again, and then we'll do the NIS tomorrow, I think, at Michigan. So, so definitely like, subscribe, and you can get notifications when we go live. You can hang out in the live chat with Brendan and Bruce, and who else was in today? Let's see who else was in here. Tim, yeah. Said he got his 4th Sonoma win. I forgot about that. That's still awesome. And then Chris, of course. So, anyway, come hang out with us. All right, and until the next time, guys, take care.